In section 5.2, we're going to be talking about unit conversions. To convert from one unit to a different unit, we use a fraction that relates the two units. For example, 1 feet equals 12 inches, so the fraction that relates the units is going to be either 12 inches to 1 foot or 1 foot to 12 inches, depending on which way you need to convert the units. You then multiply the original number that you want to convert by the fraction that relates the units to convert to the new units. As an example, if you want to convert 4 yards to feet, the fraction relating yards to feet is 3 feet to 1 yard. You want to end up with feet, so you need to make sure feet is in the numerator. Writing 4 yards as 4 yards over 1, you now want to multiply the number you're converting by the fraction that relates the two units. So 4 yards over 1 times the conversion fraction, 3 feet to 1 yard, equals 12 feet. Now you notice that you can cancel the yards in the numerator of the first fraction with the yards in the denominator of the second fraction, and that leaves you with your desired unit of feet. When one unit is converted to another, the answer needs to have the same number of significant digits as the original measurement. Sometimes you have to do multiple conversions to get to the final unit. So as an example, the average American consumes about 44.7 gallons of soft drinks per year. How many 12 fluid ounce cans would this be? So turn off your video, try it on your own, and we'll go over the answer. First, you have to convert gallons to ounces. Ounces needs to be on the top of the fraction because that's what you want, because you have your cans in ounces. So your conversion would be 128 ounces to 1 gallon. You're going to multiply your original number, 44.7 gallons, by 128 ounces per gallon. So 44.7 gallons over 1 times 128 ounces to 1 gallon equals 5,721.6 ounces. Now we need to get ounces to cans so we can get the final answer. So we multiply 1 can over 12 ounces, that's the conversion factor for ounces to cans, times 5,721.6 ounces over 1. The ounces cancel, and we're left with 5,721.6 cans over 12, which equals 476.8 cans, rounding to whole cans, would be 477 cans. Square units. When a unit is multiplied by itself, the result is a square unit. Area is an example of a square unit. The area of a square is obtained by multiplying length times width. If length and width are both in feet, then you're going to multiply feet by feet, which will end up with a unit of feet squared or square feet. For cube units, when a unit is multiplied by itself 3 times, you'll get a cubic unit. Volume is a good example of this. To get the volume of a box, you multiply length times width times height. If all of those are in units of feet, then you're going to be multiplying feet by feet by feet, and the resulting unit will be feet cubed or cubic feet. This table is for your reference only. It is a table of common conversions that you can use to refer to.